Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Let's Delve. Today we're continuing our attempt to create a radical fishing clone. Now last time we fixed some quote-unquote issues discovered previously, created a spawn system for fish, and added the basics for the flying fish portion of the game. And the focus on fish remains today as we continue working on the flying fish portion and hopefully fixing the gravity issues. And assuming the math doesn't take us all episode, we'll also work on implementing the shooting aspects of the flying fish portion of the game. Well, that sounds like a plan, so let's get to it. Alright, so I think we're just gonna redo the fish flopping from scratch basically. Let's remove motion set. We're not gonna use motion set. I think we're just gonna stick with V speed, H speed. Should do us just fine. But we will give the fish a random direction to face when it pops out of the water. We'll also set the V speed and H speed here as well. So let's say, I don't know, negative. Let's start with 5. That seems pretty modest. Random range 1 or 2 to 2, negative 2 to 2. Okay, and in the fish code, let's see. Let's do the V speed. We're gonna add V speed, let's say 0.3 for now. That's gonna be our gravity. So we're gonna go for a more natural fall and a gradual shift in speed. Alright, so let's see what that does. Down, down, down. Here we're going down, down, down. Boom! Nice, not bad. Pretty much what we wanted. I am interested. Why did the fish sort of just turn? It was a nice effect, but I don't think I ever determined... Did I define the direction shifting? It's pretty cool, but I don't think I ever defined that the direction of the sprites should change when they're falling. That's weird. I didn't add direction anywhere. I got image angle equals direction, but direction never increases. Right, so if error is 0, that initiates only once, so that should only choose its direction once. Everything else in the hook code applies to only the hook. So, what the heck? I mean, the only other angle manipulation is when we hook the fish, but that is not in the error code at all. That is so weird. Let's flop those fishes even higher now, just to get an idea of what the heck is happening. Okay, fish, fling you in the air. I definitely need to make that skybox bigger so we can fling our fishes higher. What is happening? Is there like a rogue plus sign somewhere that I'm missing? You know what? Fine. Whatever. It is what it is. It's a happy accident that I can't explain. We won't even try to explain it. We'll just let it be. Okay, so let's boost this to like 160. So our skybox now is 160. That means we're gonna have to change some things. I think what I'm gonna do is let's put it in the HUD, just so it's like, you know, universal. Min height will be the name. Oops, maybe if I spell it right, min height will be the name of our minimum height. Okay, so we only need to refer to that instead of going through multiple objects and restating the minimum height. Should probably make that a global variable, but it's fine. The HUD exists regardless, so if the HUD does not exist in the world, then we should be much more concerned about that fact than, you know, anything else really. Okay, I think the only other reference is probably going to be in the fish. Alright, bring in the new skybox. Let's bring down the hook. We'll eventually make that hook spawn in the proper spot, but for now we're gonna do it manually, just to keep things nice and simple. Ooh boy. Whoop. Yeah, I'm liking that. Okay, we gotta fix the min height on the HUD actually. That's the one place we forgot. We also need to, I think we need to redraw the thingy. The line. Well, that's good, we got a good buffer there. Let's grab us some fishes and boom! Alright. That didn't seem as smooth, hold on. I don't like that snap. That snap is not pretty. Actually, you know, we don't have to worry about the camera snapping just yet, because we are eventually going to change that to follow the fish positioning, so it's not too big of a deal. But I just want to, let's just double check all of this. Fling the fish! Yay! Cool. Okay, let's make this a little bit more varied, shall we? Gravity. Oh, that's a built-in thing. We're not going to use that then. GRV. So when we fling the fish, we set the gravity to random range. Let's see. We have it at 0.3 right now, so we'll do like 0.1, 0.5. That sounds good. So some fishes will fly high, some fish... I don't know if we should determine fall speed based on fish size. That seems most obvious. And I can't remember if, you know, the regular radical fishing is based like that, or if it's just completely random. You know what? We didn't set grav. We got a little too ahead of ourselves there. Now we should be cooking with gas. Cooking with gravity. Whack, 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 whack. Whoosh. Oh, with that new gravity, some fish still go pretty high. Okay, I guess we need to make the skybox even bigger. Let's go 240. We're gonna go 240. What? We're crazy. There. Okay, so this should be high enough. I think if we fling our fish any higher, that's bad news bears. We're starting to see a lot more populated fish down here because we got more sky, less water. All right, we're getting there. Nice. Boo 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 boo. Where are the fishes? Whoa, where are all the fishes? Only 2 spawns? Excuse me. We need to improve that fish spawning tech. Holy crap! Only 5 fish spawned. Wait a minute. What is my code here on my HUD? Excuse me, HUD, aren't you supposed to spawn unless a bunch of fish spawn on themselves? Like in the same position? It's supposed to be 30 to 60 fish. What's happening? Boom, boom, boom. I like that. That's a lot more like radical fishing. There's a lot more variation in the fish fallen, so it's a lot more challenging. Okay, we can't use 0.1. 0.1 is like moon gravity to these fish. Okay, we're gonna try and go as deep as we can and hook as many fish as we can. Okay, I guess that's as deep as we're going. Okay, I'm liking the feel, man. Just that one little change to the... Where are the fishes on the second turn? Oh my goodness, okay. Dude, that variation is so good. I feel like maybe the fall speed is a little too high right now, though. Fish. Alright. That's pretty good. Alright. This will be our boom boom hit box. Boom box, that's what we're gonna call it. So we're gonna tie the X and Y to the mouse, just like our hook, but it's gonna be immediate. So we need them twitch reflexes, yo. Alright, I'm gonna try and do this all in the step event if I can. Might not work, but we're gonna try. So if instance exists, fish. I'm gonna check that there are any fishes that exist first. And if they do, then target equals instance. I think it's instance place is gonna work, hopefully. XY object fish. If instance exists. I don't know if this is the best way to do this, but we're gonna try it. Honestly, I just don't want to rely on Game Maker's built-in collision. If mouse check button pressed, we reset the target to 0 until we touch another fishy. Hopefully that's the way it's gonna work. With a target, let's just destroy it. So theoretically, the way this is gonna work is if there are any fish, we get the fish that our cursor is currently touching, and then if we click on while we're on that fish, we should destroy the fish. Alright, so we're gonna check to make sure boombox does not exist. If it doesn't, then we create it. Let's grab a couple of fish and did not create my boombox. It's because we did that backwards. If it doesn't exist, then we create the boombox. Yes, I know how to code. Let's create one fish. Bam! Okay, that works. Oh, those fishies were a little not so floppy. Let's grab a bunch of fish. Boom, boom. Okay, cool. Sweet. So now we get to make this a little bit more fun. Let's do the blood. So when our fish is destroyed, repeat. let's say 20 times. That might be a little too modest of a number, but we'll change it if we need to. Instance, create me some blood, please. So to recap, we create the blood when we destroy the fish. The fish will spawn a piece of blood, a drop of blood, a squirt of blood, whatever you want to call it, and the blood will fly in a random direction at a speed of 2 and incrementally get smaller as well as slow down a bit. So let's see if any of that even works. Start with one fish. Pop. Whoa. Whoa. I think I did the clamp wrong. Okay, well, you know what? We'll just do an if statement. La 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 la. Ooh. Okay, that just tells me we need to slow down the friction just a bit. Pop. Yeah. It's pretty funny if you look at the bottom of the screen when we fling the fish up and they hit the bottom again. They bleed out because we haven't defined that they popped instead of, you know, falling. They're hitting the water so hard they're exploding. Maybe we'll just keep that in for the carnage. Pop. Okay, I like that much better. So I definitely think our fish fall too fast. That's definitely something I'm already seeing. Oh, dang it. Yeah, it's very hard. It's also very hard to keep my mouse. I might have to do like a mouse lock. That might be too much though. I don't know. Okay, well, that is all the time I have for this episode of Let's Dev. The basics may be in, but we still have much work to do, which we'll get to next time. For now, if you like this video or enjoy Let's Dev in general, be sure to hit that like button. If you aren't already subscribed to the channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button, and be sure to hit that bell so you actually get notified when new episodes go live. And as always, be sure to leave your thoughts on our progress in the comments section below. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.